Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is MS7 Gaming, and we're playing Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I think that's what it's called. Owlcat's newest release. And last episode, we found a sword of the Angel Lariel, and we've absorbed it into us somehow. We went through the whole background of that, and now we find out what happens when we come back to reality, when we leave the vision.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
I must be pregnant. It's the first sign, right? Sela kneels before the light, offering up a prayer. To, Imode, I think is how it's pronounced.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
I think it saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Thousands of gongs is a long time, right? I mean, there's only one gong show every week. You know, maybe 3 people get gonged each week. So, thousands is a lot.
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
All right, so this angel mythic path. All I know is that there are different mythic paths, and Angel's one of them. That's all I know. I don't know anything else about it. It's just more part of the character development, I guess. Like your backgrounds and stuff, it's just another route you can go. But beyond that's it. So we have to click it or it won't continue the story, so we'll click it. Seems I can control it.
That is just... wow! I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
It's funny, in this whole storyline I've noticed, we're trying to get back to the surface, and so to do that we have to go through the maze, right? But doesn't somebody just have a rope? We know the city, we know where the hole is, we can just walk right back down the tunnel to the hole we fell down in, throw up a rope with a grappling hook, and climb back up. It's only, she said 30 paces or something like that, right? So it's not like it's forever above. We could make a ladder, for God's sakes. But whatever. Lead us to your chief, decide if I'll help you or not.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Fairly large party at this point.
No, what is
All right.
that?
Gotta use mobility. Oh, Miles failed his check. I don't know why Miles would be... I guess it let us select him first. We got across at some point. Miles failed his got it the next time. Oh, probably because he has the best mobility. So it used him. Because he does have that. Skill. Yep, there's a combat log. We know that. In fact, we'll even drag it up a little bit more. Alright. Land ended up in front. Interesting. Can I back up? He's an archer. And then we'll shoot. Point blank shot. Yeah, that's what we want. I just want to shoot somebody. Can we just shoot somebody? All I've done is move. Why can I not? I can shoot that guy. Is that guy in melee combat? Is that the problem? I don't know why it wouldn't let me shoot him. It makes no sense. So weird. So weird. Who are we on right now? Alright, she also has a bow. Let's step out to here. Take the shot. And we rolled a 1. We needed a 2. And we rolled a 1. I'm going to slide him this way. Shoot that time. See if I can come up and smack him. I don't think we can get a charge off. Oh, we can! We can! Yeah, there we go. That's why you have a Triceratops. Hell yeah. Good job, Miles. Alright, anything to pick up? Let me figure out our formation again here. You know, we'll just do kind of a second wave back here. Actually, she's probably because she actually can... She's reasonable melee-wise, is what I'm trying to say. There we go. Oh, did I see someone? Oh. Yes, a loot. A loots. Some more loots.
Move
Can I
out.
get us there without starting combat? Can I then charge? And can you shoot?
Cross the wrong mongrel.
Yes, you can. Grot Cool. I'm not sure why Grot Cool is instantly in yellow. Why are we not getting our move for us? Can we do a charge? No. I guess we'll just walk? I'm not really sure why we can't. No idea. No idea. Wendoig's the same. She apparently also can't walk. One more shot. Good thing we got some archers, because... Were we surprised or something? So we lost our main attack? I don't know. Can you...
You won't survive me.
He will if you don't actually shoot. Is it because I have point blank on?
Endure this.
I have no idea why we can't shoot.
Strike count.
Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, he's hiding there. Critical hit! We do a charge now. I don't know what's going on. Why can I not move?
Let's hear you cry.
I have no idea why we can't do what we want, what we should be able to do. All right, Wendoig can move. Can Wendoig shoot somebody? There we go. Camellia, can you shoot somebody?
The world in crimson.
Yes. Critical hit. Nice. You. You also can't walk up there. I have no idea what's going on here. Do we have too much loot? Oh, we missed. Good shot, Lan. Huh. Yeah, that's great, but I just want to know why we couldn't actually move. Oh, we got some loot. We shouldn't be over. No, we're light. Like, we don't have very much stuff. I don't know why we couldn't move there. Very odd. Oops. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to move the screen here.
They will break against our resolve.
Will they? I guess we'll find out here in a second. Let's shoot you. Okay. Not really sure what happened there. We dealt 3. Okay. We got bit. Let's just step up and smack this one.
You are today's sacrifice!
Okay, we got that hit. Step back here.
Rip you apart!
Missed there.
Run them through!
Not a bad hit. Yeah, good job, Miles. What's his, Gore, 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 or Gore. Okay. Good to know. Ah, we took a damage. Okay. Oh, we hit it. I could have sworn we missed. But we got a crit. Okay.
The Inheritor, guide my
There we go.
blade.
It's a little weird where you have the action and then there's like this weird pause and maybe it happened, maybe it didn't. Wendwag? I don't remember how you're supposed to pronounce her name. I've already forgotten. Glances at Lan, who's fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only 2 people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Saul. Lan is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. Lan, Wendwag grimaces, and a guttural husky snarl unfurls from her throat. He wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. I thought you wanted the mongrels... I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. The descendants of great warriors. I believe my people are worthy of greatness, but we are strong. That we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people, but that's the one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to fight in the shield maze. I've been there. I spent my whole life training so I can make it all the way to the end. There are more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's just a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought, but we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as primordial night, and when you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall at the beating of your heart. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to do that again. And it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea of what they're doing, all because Lan believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. Except, didn't we say that we thought the maze collapsed? So in theory, the maze isn't there anymore? It was guarding an entrance that's now collapsed, and so now it's free to go through. Isn't that kind of the idea of what we were just told? Don't you want the Save the Kids Lost in the Maze? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Saul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. I'll think about it. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you to the maze to the surface, I swear it. Alright, leaving location, click the icon. We shall. Got a little bit of a save there. Camellia is encumbered. Why is Camellia encumbered? You acquired this item while exploring the underground caves of Canebras. Then why don't I remember ever seeing it? She may have got it. Okay, so apparently the crossbow is just too much for her. If we click over there, no, we're still encumbered. Fatigue. Ah. That's probably why we were having trouble doing stuff. So -2 penalty to strength and dex. Okay, that's what's going on. I don't know if it just gave it to us now, because I don't remember seeing it earlier, but regardless, we are now. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish. Fishless eyes? Eyeless fish while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Chief Saul. Heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles up towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth. And you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders. Oh, hold on. Uplanders, hey. End times are upon us indeed. Chief Saul, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lan points at you. He had a vision, and now the angel's sword, together with the light of heaven, are somehow inside him? Gather the tribe. Anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. Maybe they're still. Maybe the maze isn't there. Who knows? Saul raises his hand with ragged, broken fingers. Ah, Lan. Always streaming. Always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's gonna get you in trouble. Saul eyes you up and down. An uplander, with the light of heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because she likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Alright, we got dialogue options. Restricted to mythic paths. We don't know what the mythic paths are. As far as I know, we're not on this one yet. But we're clearly mistake. We can either do lawful or chaotic. Let's go ahead and do the lawful because we're lawful neutral. We'll stick with our alignment. Boing. And plus, we've already said our character is kind of in it for himself to a large extent. I mean, he is lawful, but he's also a show-off, right? A little bit. I ended up not taking the. No, I take it back. We took Order of the Cockatrice, which is kind of that show-offy version there of the Cavalier. The heavenly flame flares to life your unspoken command, bright, pure, dancing with multicolored sparks. Like a sunbeam passing through stained glass, the mongrel abandon their tasks and stare, transfixed. The light is bright, but not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is soul deep. You performed a lawful action. Saul is silent for a while. Tears are streaming down his wide, pale face, but the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away. So, it's true. The angel did not forsake us. No, he came. Back from the dead he came, to save our children. Lan gives you a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved, as if he isn't sure all this time that you would support him. Wendag hisses at you like an angry cat. See these fishermen, these hunters, these husks of men and women? Their blood will be on your hands. I'm not responsible for others' decision. Should we go with, we have the blessings of the angels, we will survive and help the young tribesmen? That seems a little idealistic for us. I think we're going to say I'm not responsible. And why are these making these decisions? Because of you. You've sealed the fate. You're a murderer. You always think the worst, Wendu. We're not on our own on this anymore. We got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fighter's worth from 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, land. But we're nethers. We're gonna wait. I sent a message to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes. But they will come. They will come for the light. Wait, land. Wait, Uplanders. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Alright. Alright, Chief. Understood. Let's hope a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. Wenduag only grits her teeth in silence. Alright. We level up. Let us take a look at our Cavalier here. Cavalier Beast Rider. Okay. We're going to do another level in it, clearly. We're going to hit next. We get some additional skills. I'm going to stick with Persuasion. I'm going to throw in Athletics and Mobility. We have Nature World as a class, so I'm going to go ahead and dump a point in it. Put 1 point in Nature. We get some because of our tribal background. So I put 1 in it just so we could get it. And there we go. We get Braggart. So we receive Dazzling Display as a bonus feat. We get a +2 bonus morale bonus on melee attack rolls made against targets under fear effect. So we can do a full turn this and everything within 30 feet. In theory, is scared of us. And we get that bonus. So we got 1,000 experience for that. So now we got our Paladin. Let's go ahead and hit next. I'm going to put a point in Knowledge Religion. A point in Knowledge World. I don't know that we need a lot of people to persuade, but she gets a bonus for it. Never hurts to have one. So we'll go with something like that. We got Lay on Hand Others, Lay on Hand Self, Lay on Hands, Divine Grace. What's Divine Grace? Again, a bonus equal to her Charisma on all saving throws. Nice. It's +2. Take a look at our Spirit Hunters. So she's a Shaman Spirit Hunter. Another good one to get Religion. Actually, you know what? Let's go Trickery. And... Perception's not a class skill for her, but she does have Wisdom. I'll go with that for now. Alright, and she gets some abilities. A hex. Shaman learns a number of hexes. Grant her powers at 2nd level. She learns 1, 4th, 8th, whatever. So Battle Master. She makes an extra attack of opportunity. This ability stacks with the attacks. Well, I mean, 2 attacks of opportunity are nice, but I don't know how often we're getting attacks of opportunity. Or a Purity that will get rid of poisons, noxious gases. Get rid of negative conditions. Dazzled Fatigue Shake. That could be useful. Grants a Battle Ward. Each time a foe makes an attack roll, the ward activates and grants a +3 deflection bonus to the warded creature's AC. Each subsequent hit, time she's attacked, the deflection reduces by 1. Ward fades when the bonus is reduced to 0 or after... Oh, that's pretty... I didn't read that very well. I'm going to take that. I like that. There's a bunch of stuff. Last time I think I went with Ice Plant. This is kind of as far as I've been, so I don't know if they're useful at all. I've taken them, but I haven't actually had a fight. This is kind of as far as I've gotten. Had one more conversation, and that's it. So let's take that. Mustache and beard are all flaky today, and my mustache keeps making my nose itch. All right, let's take a look at him. So he's a Zen Archer. Way of the Bow. Okay. Good. Somebody with Perception. Also somebody good with Athletics and Mobility and Stealth. I don't know how often we're going to need Stealth. But it might not hurt to have. We're really missing lores is what we're missing. Let's go lore nature on him. All right. Precise shot. Yeah, I like that. Shoot into melee without taking a negative. That definitely sounds like something we can use. And we're going to go longbow because he has a longbow. All right. That's him done. Let's take a look at her. And she's a fighter also with a bow. Which is fine because we've got plenty of frontline fighters in this party. So we'll kind of stick with it. She gets 2. She also has a lore nature. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Let's go weapon focus longbow for her. She's also that, so let's just kind of let's own it. And that is her. And I think we'll end this episode right here. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I had a lot of reading in the last couple episodes, so I'm gonna go rest my voice for a little bit, and we'll be back with some more Pathfinder. I forgot what it was called there for a second. Wrath of the Righteous. We'll see you. Cheers.